Yeah, hi sir, my name is Robin and I received a call from your number. I think you're having some problem with your computer. So once you receive this message, give me a call. Thank you.
Hey everybody. One thing's for sure, it's definitely been a while since I posted a video of uncovering, a tech support scammer. And I'll be quite honest with you, that video is quite funny. We're definitely ever due for another video like that. But anyways, I have made some improvements. Last time I used my home phone to call these guys, and I just wasn't really comfortable with the idea. Because they could probably see my phone number, and they could probably add to like a call list or do all sorts of crazy crap with it. So now I have a Skype account, but I'm keeping things sort of, realistic, so to say, because I have my cordless phone hooked up to an old-fashioned Magic Jack, which is plugged into the USB port, and I have Skype configured to use the mic and audio from my telephone. So on the scammer side, it won't actually really sound like they're speaking to a headset or through a computer, or whatnot. It sounds just like the old-fashioned telephone. So, anyways, yeah, you may have heard that voicemail I attached. Yeah, I did. I attempted to get a hold of these guys, late last night, which was kind of an epic fail. I called the toll-free number, and it said you may have heard. Well, actually, unfortunately, I can't post a video because the screen capture software I used failed. But basically, called this number, nobody was there to answer, and I just hung up. When I asked to leave a message. Well, I got a phone call from. Let's see what it says on the caller ID here. Ranjit.Prasad, and it has a U.S. telephone number here, which I'm sure is probably just a redirect. It's sort of like a matched phone number. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually call the toll-free number back. In regards to the screen capture software, I finally got Debut licensed, so Debut is actually a better program than this free thing I tried last night. So, anyways, we have a Vista Virtual Machine here, and it's not your average Vista Virtual Machine. When you go launch Internet Explorer, guess what loads up? Wait for it. Mozilla Firefox. Yeah, because we all know Internet Explorer sucks dearly. Now, a lot of tech support scammers, they like to just, they like to open run. Which, actually, the way they do it, I'll show you in a sec. Type in iexplore to launch Internet Explorer, and guess what we get? That's right. Firefox. So, they may attempt several times to load Internet Explorer, but it will fail. Because I literally have copied over the files in the I directory with Firefox files. So no matter how hard they try, they'll get Firefox every time that they try to launch IE. But a lot of tech support scammers, these Indians, they like to have you press and hold the flag key, the Windows key, and press the letter R to get run. But I'm going to pretend I have an old school keyboard from like 1993 or so. Prior to the launch of Windows 95. Keyboards back in them days didn't have the Windows key. There was usually just a big space between the Control and the Alt key. So when they ask me to look for the Control key and look for the key next to that, I'm going to say, oh, it's an Alt key. Provided I remember and, don't don't screw it up. So anyways, let's go and get started. We're going to show you how these tech support scammers commonly get you. If they don't call you, if they don't actually call you, another way they commonly get you is by hosting domains that are similar to common sites like YouTube, Facebook, and even Microsoft's own website sometimes. Let's say, for example, instead we'll go to YouTube. .com. Of course, to spell it right, you get, of course, YouTube. Now, ahead of time, I'm going to go ahead and launch up Task Manager. So that way I'll have it. You can see over in the sidebar I have the CPU usage and gadget, CPU usage and memory usage gadget here. I want you to see what happens when we get to some of these sites that are like browser hijackers and whatnot. Let's do a misspell here. Well, this did work last night, but they may have taken their domain down since. If all else fails, I still have the actual URL from an error page, a fake error page. Let's try some misspells of Facebook. Nope. I mean, these things get taken down. Oh, it says waiting for.
Important security message. Please call the number provided.
Here we are. We've got one. And you know what's sad here is that the the actual web page didn't even load, but the pop-up did show up. What do you say? Let's go ahead and call this number, shall we? It's 855-309-5435. Yes, so something going with my computer. I got this pop-up on my screen.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I got this weird pop-up on my screen saying to call you guys.
Pop-up on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, what does it say?
It says, attention, internet customer, your computer has been blocked. Computer virus system alert. System has been infected due to unexpected error. Please call contact certified.
That's called a firewall warning. It indicates that some form of malware has either attempted to or has successfully breached the firewall. Is this your home computer?
Yes.
Okay. So what I can do for you then, I can establish a connection with you. I can help you diagnose the system. We can figure out exactly what the problem is and how far it's progressed. And then from there I can give you some recommendations, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so the first thing is, if you look down on the bottom left of your keyboard, you'll see a Windows symbol. It looks like a flag with 4 boxes.
I don't see that.
What kind of computer is it?
It's a desktop.
You know what kind of operating system it has?
I think Windows Vista.
Vista, okay. Alright, so you're going to look down in the bottom left-hand corner of your keyboard.
Uh-huh.
And between Control and Alt, you're going to see a Windows symbol.
I see the big space in the keyboard. There's Control and a big space and then an Alt key. I think this might be a very old keyboard.
So you have Control and then you have space. And
Yes.
then you have Alt.
And there's Alt.
Control and the space bar.
No, you have Control and there's this big space, where there's no button at all, and then you have an Alt and then the space bar. And on the other side of that, you have another Alt key, another space, and then a right-click context menu key. And then a Control key, but there's no Windows. I don't see no 4-flag Windows key on this keyboard.
Okay. Alright, so what we can do then, so if you look at your screen, can you click on the Start tab, on like the Start button?
Yes, I see a Start button.
Okay. So can you ahead and go to where it says My Computer
Yes.
or Computer?
Yes.
What does it say, My Computer or Computer?
Computer.
Okay, so click on that,
Yes.
and then go to System Properties.
Okay, just a moment here.
So does it say what Windows Edition you have?
Yes, Windows Vista Home Premium.
Okay, and then what does it say under RAM?
3 gigabytes.
Okay. Alright. Trying to figure out a way to get on there. You're the owner of this computer?
Yes, I am.
So let's try this. Go down to the bottom, and if you look along the bar at the bottom, you can do a right click and go to Task Manager.
Okay. I'm there.
And then, so once you're in the Task Manager, you can go to File, New Task,
Yes.
and then you can type in there where it comes up, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource.
Uh-huh.
You can type in there the word Chrome, Chrome.
Okay.
And then hit enter.
Well, it just brings Chrome back up where my browser is hijacked. Remember?
Okay.
It's in Google Chrome. That's where the message is
Yeah,
at.
no, I didn't know if you were in Google Chrome.
That's okay.
So the Windows Vista operating system, we need to go through Chrome. Alright, so let's do this then. Go back to the Task Manager,
Okay.
and then go to Run New Task,
Okay.
and then start typing HH space
HH space.
space H.
Okay. HH space H.
Then hit, yeah, and then hit OK.
Okay. It brings up HTML help.
Right, alright, so go to the yellow question mark in the upper left of that page,
Yes.
and you can click on that and go down to where it says Jump to URL,
Okay.
and then it'll say Jump to this URL,
Okay.
and you can type in there www.join,
Mm-hmm.
Join,
Okay.
.me.
www.join.me.
Yep.
Okay. iexplore script error. An error has occurred on a script on this page.
So you're gonna see that a few times. Just keep hitting yes.
Okay. Getting a lot of those pop-ups actually. Let me see if it. Okay, here's an idea. Why don't we try Firefox?
Okay, go through Firefox.
Okay, just a second here. Okay, it brought up this this web page. Join me.
Join me, yes. So go down to where it says Start Meeting.
Okay.
Click on that.
Okay. Save the file.
Yeah, hit Save File, and then you can go to the little downward facing arrow and open that file.
Uh-huh. Let's give it a second here. Doesn't seem to be loading up.
So nothing's happening?
Nothing's happening while I try to run it. Nothing. I'll see the circle, but not by the mouse cursor for a brief second, and it goes away.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure. If we can't open a program, we're not going to be able to establish a connection. I mean, it sounds like, how long have you been having these problems?
Since today.
Just today? Okay. I mean, it sounds like you got some malware, in which case you would need a manual tune-up and an infection removal. Try to open that program again.
It's not working.
No, nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna end up. I mean, you're gonna have to get the computer service.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need what's called a manual tune-up and an infection removal.
Uh-huh.
So, in order to get that done, do you have like a Best Buy, an Office Depot, or Staples nearby?
Yeah, but I've always heard those people like to rip you off and don't actually know what they're doing.
What's that?
I've heard bad things about these people.
Heard bad things about Best Buy, Office Depot, and Staples?
Yes, like they don't, not really there to, they hire young guys that don't really know much about computers, I've heard.
Okay. Well, I mean, they do. They use Tier 3 Microsoft certified technicians, so they do know a lot about computers. They can help you. But,
So,
I mean, if you don't want to do it that way, the only other thing we can try is to establish a connection with the computer by putting it into safe mode, and then we would be able to service it remotely for you if we can get connected.
well, that comment you made about Staples, you say that Staples hires Microsoft certified technicians?
Yes.
Interesting.
Saying that's not true?
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of odd how Staples would actually, considering how small their computer shop is, how they would actually have Microsoft certified techs there. I happen to find this other program on my machine called TeamViewer.
TeamViewer?
Yes.
Okay. What
And
about it?
And it actually launches up and runs.
Yeah, well, TeamViewer is a connection program, but we're not going to be able to. Did you just call another company and have them try to connect to you?
Well, I mean, I just happened to find this on my machine. Maybe I used it sometime way back when. I don't remember.
Right. Well, we don't use that here. I mean, we would need to be connected to you through LogMeIn.
LogMeIn?
Windows Vista, it's difficult for that to happen. Yeah, LogMeIn.
Okay, let me just take a look through my programs. I might actually have that one too. I don't know if it's there or not. Would you be able to see if you can help me get it downloaded?
Well, that's what we were just trying to do, but it's not going to let you download it because your operating system. The only way we can download it is through Google Chrome. So I was trying to connect you through Join Me, but that's not working.
Started as soon as possible.
Okay, give me a...
You will be guided for the removal of the adverse file or virus on your computer.
It's going to take this
Seeing these
technician here
pop-ups
about
means
24
that you
hours.
have a virus
They call
installed on your computer,
$250
which
to have
puts
the
the
computer
security
serviced.
of your person.
Uh-huh. Let me see if I can close out Chrome. Try again. Okay, I got Chrome to launch, but interestingly, Chrome says this computer will no longer receive Chrome updates because Windows XP and Windows Vista are no longer supported.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Now, I thought Firefox was still supported.
Well, Firefox is another browser.
Okay. And we can't download Log Me In through Firefox?
Well, no, it's not going to work. It's not about which browser you use. It's just that the publisher can't be identified through the other ones because you're on a Vista operating system.
Okay.
You need to use Chrome. That's the only one that's going to let it run.
Okay.
Like I said, I mean, do you want to get the computer serviced?
Well, seeing what you could do with it. I mean, I did get Chrome to launch.
Yeah, so I mean, it costs $250 to have the computer serviced.
$250.
Yeah, it takes 24 hours for them to do a manual tune-up and an infection removal, even if we can connect remotely.
Okay, so if y'all can connect remotely, do y'all take a look at it first and then ask for the charge? Or y'all have to have it up front? I just hung up. He just hung up. Oh, jeez. Let's call him back.
Thanks for calling technical support. You're talking with John Lawrence. How may I assist you today?
Yes, I just called this number and I was hung up on by the previous technician.
Okay, so this number is given to you by the previous technician?
Well, I had an error message on my screen previously and it had this phone number to call.
Uh-huh.
So I figured I'd just call it back since I was hung up on maybe somebody just be able to help me with this problem.
Okay, ma'am. Can you please help me, can you please tell me the name of the technician whom you were talking with earlier?
I can't remember. He didn't have an accent or anything. I can't remember his name.
Okay, miss. So what I can do for you right now is, I will just surely go ahead and take the access of the computer.
Okay.
I will see to it that how we can go ahead and solve this issue up for you, alright?
Okay.
Okay, miss. So what you need to do right now is, have a look at the keyboard.
Okay.
Can you see the Windows key on the keyboard?
What does it look like?
Just hold it for a moment, miss.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, miss. Can you please help me out with your name?
It's John.
Okay, so can you please tell the complete name, sir?
John Doe.
Okay, John Bell.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Can you please help me out with your email address?
Why do I need to provide this information up front? I thought I was looking for a Windows key.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, have you pressed the Windows key with alphabet R as in Romeo?
Well, we were trying to find the Windows key, remember?
Okay, sir. I will help you in finding that key.
Okay.
So look at the leftmost bottom side of the keyboard, sir.
Yes.
Can you see the CTRL key?
I do see the CTRL key.
Yeah. The key next to CTRL key, can you tell me which key is it?
Alt. There's a big space and then there's an Alt.
Okay, sir.
Dell. The keyboard doesn't say Dell though.
Okay. So, sir, on the leftmost bottom side of the keyboard,
Yes.
next to the CTRL key, you will see a key with 4 boxes on it.
I don't see that. I see a spot where there probably would be a key, but it's not there.
Okay, it is not there.
No. I see Control and then a big gap, and there's an Alt and then the space bar.
Okay, sir. The key next to spacebar. Which is the key which is next to spacebar?
On both sides of the space bar, there's an Alt button. But there's a big space. There's a big. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Next to the Alt, it is the Windows key. Can you see that?
No, I see a spot where there should be a key, but there's not a key there. I think this is an old keyboard.
Okay, so you don't have any Windows key on the keyboard?
No, sir.
Okay, sir. It is all right. No issue. Can you please tell me that which window you are using? Is it Windows 7, 8, 8.1, or Windows 10?
I think it's Windows Vista.
What, sir?
Windows Vista.
Okay, you're using a Windows Vista.
Uh-huh.
Sir, can you give me a moment?
Sure.
Sir, look at a computer screen. Can you see the taskbar in the computer screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, can you see the Windows icon on the taskbar?
Yes.
Okay. Click on the Windows. Click on that Windows icon.
Okay.
Sir, and then type in there RUN. Run.
Okay, I see Run.
Okay. Now hit enter.
Okay. I see the Run prompt.
See the run box on the screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay, sir. So go ahead and just a moment, sir. Just hold it for a second.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So go ahead and type in the run box iexplore. It says iexplore. Got that, sir?
Yes, iexplore.
Mm-hmm. Now give a space
Okay.
and then type www dot
Mm-hmm.
tasksupport.com.
Okay. It says establish support connection.
Can you please spell that for me, sir?
I'm at the website. It says establish support connection.
Yeah, sir. So go ahead and type in your name in the first box, and I will be telling you the support key, alright?
Okay. I'm ready for the support key.
Okay, sir. The support key is 578
Okay.
523
Okay.
807.
Okay.
Got that, sir?
Yes.
Now click on continue.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you see on the screen now?
It says run. Go to assist launcher.
Yeah, sir. Click on run.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So what do you see now?
It looks like it downloaded a file.
Uh-huh. So open the file, sir.
It doesn't seem to be launching. I double click it and it doesn't launch.
Sir?
I double click it and it doesn't launch.
Okay. So can you see some options?
Options. Like as in... What do you mean options? I see it go to assist launcher executable here in my downloads.
Okay, sir. Then open the download.
Trying to open it and it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so restart the download, sure. Click on run once again.
I'm seeing that the files right there in my downloads. How about I restart the computer?
What, sir? Can you please start?
I'll restart it.
Sir?
Yes. I'm still here.
What are you seeing right now on the computer screen?
I'm restarting the computer.
You are restarting your computer?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
You can lose anything right now if you restart a computer. You could have asked it from me before restarting.
Oh, okay. It's too late now. It's restarting. We'll see if it comes back.
Okay, it's restarting.
Yes,
I
it's...
will make sure that you don't lose anything, alright?
Okay. It's loading Windows right now.
Uh-huh.
It's loading Windows right now.
Uh-huh.
And I'll let you know when it's back up.
What, sir?
I will let you know when it's back up.
Okay, sure, sir.
Still loading.
Uh-huh. Go ahead. I'll let it be.
Apparently it wanted to install a couple of updates.
What, sir?
Looks like it's configuring updates.
Okay.
Okay, it says welcome now. Looks like we're about to get the desktop.
Okay. Okay, sir. So I guess you remember what you need to do when the computer gets started?
Okay. Let's
Click
go
on
to
the
this.
icon and type in run, and then you know it's iexplore space www.startsupport.com. Remember that?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Just a moment. It says establish support connection. And what's the support key?
Okay, sir. Just a moment. Yes, sir. The support key is 578
Uh-huh.
523
Uh-huh.
807.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and click on continue.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be launching.
Okay, sir. What do you see on the screen right now?
I see the website where it showed go to assist launcher. By the way, I
Okay,
see,
click on run.
and I've already done that. It doesn't seem to be wanting to work, but I do see this little thing on my desktop, a little icon that says Team Viewer.
Okay, so you have an icon on the desktop that says TeamViewer?
Yes, I do.
Well, sir, that is not a good quality software.
Why not? Why not?
Okay, sir, because that is something which is a free software, okay?
I see a free license, non-commercial use.
What, sir?
I see. I thought there was a free license and a commercial license for TeamViewer. He just doesn't want to share his IP
Yes,
address.
sir, there is. Okay, sir, so what I can do for you right now, we will try and talk some another software, alright, sir?
Okay.
Okay, sir. So go ahead and type in the address on the web page. It is www.supremocontrol.com, okay?
Okay. What's that again?
I will spell it for you, sir. It is www.
Uh-huh.
S as in Sierra or Samuel, U as in uniform, P as in Peter,
Uh-huh.
R as in Romeo, E as in Edward, M as in Michael, O as in Oscar, C as in Charlie, N as in Nancy,
Mm-hmm.
T as in Thomas, R as in Romeo, and
Supremo Center. Are you still there? Must have lost him. Hello? Are you there? I tell you guys, I think a lot of this is being caused by the fact that I have corrupted Internet Explorer by replacing the iexplore and stuff with Firefox. Yeah. He hasn't disconnected. Oh, there he went. Okay. So we are in, how far are we into this? Oh, pretty good ways. Over half an hour. Now, mind you, this is a virtual machine. Yeah, it's a virtual machine. It's a clean install of Windows Windows Vista. But all I did to it was, the big thing I done to it was let me show you. See, program files, Internet Explorer, and you can see there's the iExplore, and the rest of this, the rest of the files in here are Firefox files. Basically, I copied the Firefox directory into here and renamed, well, kept one Firefox application there, but renamed the other to iExplore. Firefox over here, I just went ahead and changed this shortcut, I believe I did, to map to, no I didn't, it says, see broken files with all Firefox. But, so when, so let's say if you go into the run box and type iExplore, you get Firefox. And I think several of these remote assist applications depend on Internet Explorer, it seems. TeamViewer, however, runs fine. So, since even though we haven't managed to get any of these onto the computer, we did manage to waste a half hour of their time. So let me just go ahead and I'm gonna call these guys back again and see if we can get one of them to use TeamViewer, or maybe we'll get one of the previous guys back.
you for calling online technical support. My name is Jack. How may I help you?
Yes, I called this number and I was disconnected after a brief hold, I think.
Might be there was some kind of issue going on. So can you tell me, sir, how may I help you?
Well, the previous guy, I initially had seen this weird pop up on my computer, saying that it was a weird pop up on the web browser. It said it was like infected or somewhat, and it told me to call this telephone number for assistance.
Okay. And can you tell me basically what did the last technician told you about that?
Well, I mean, I can't remember. I can't recall y'all guys' names. But yeah, you'd be the third one I spoke with. The first one hung up on me, and this one, there was a brief hold, and then all of a sudden I heard my call just disconnected.
Okay, so what I need to do is just to check the problems, I need to get connected. I need to just put your computer on our server, so I can just go ahead and I can diagnose the problem, and I can let you know what kind of problem you have.
Okay.
Before that, can you tell me what kind of computer do you have?
It's an old desktop. I think it's a Dell.
Okay.
Okay, what's...
So just see on the keyboard.
Okay.
Can you see a Windows key, a key which have the 4 square boxes?
No, I do not.
It would be on the keyboard on the left bottom corner. You would be having a key which have the 4 white square boxes.
I do not see that. I see a CTRL. I see a big space between the C. Yeah, I see the CTRL key.
These are what you can see.
I see the CTRL key, and then next to that, I see the Alt key.
Next to Alt.
Next to Alt, I see a space bar.
Don't have any key which have the 4 white square boxes.
No, I do not. I don't see the 4 white square boxes anywhere. I see a Control, and I see a big gap between Control and Alt.
Do you have in between Control and Alt? Do you have any key over there?
No, I think this is an old keyboard.
An old keyboard, but still it should be having a Windows key.
I don't see a Windows key. I see a big gap.
This computer belongs to you, or the computer belongs to someone else?
It belongs to me, but this is an old keyboard I have attached to it.
And what were you doing on the computer, sir?
I was just trying to go to YouTube
Okay.
or to Facebook.
Now just see on the computer screen at the bottom right corner, can you see a circle with a 4 different color boxes?
I see a clock on the right-hand side.
I'm talking about on the left.
Okay, on the left, I do see a little circle with a flag in it.
Okay, just click on that.
Okay.
Click on that.
Okay.
Once you click on that, can you see there would be a box coming over there?
Yes.
A rectangle big type box. And at the bottom of that box, you would be having search program or files.
Uh-huh.
Just type it over there, run. R-U-N, run.
Okay.
And then just click enter.
Okay. I did.
Once you will hit enter, you will get a run box. Do you
Okay.
have the run box?
I do see the run box.
Okay, now on the run box, type it over there. I is in Indiana.
Uh-huh.
E is in Edward.
Yes.
X as in X-ray.
Yes.
P is in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
L is in lady.
Uh-huh.
O is in Oscar.
Uh-huh.
R is in Robert.
Yes.
E is in Edward.
Okay.
Then put a space.
Okay.
And now type it over there. www dot
Uh-huh.
support.me.
Support.me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then just hit OK.
Okay. It brought up this thing that says support connection.
Okay, is it asking for a 6-digit code?
Correct.
Okay, do you have any 6-digit code with you?
No, I do not. It's asking for one.
Let me just go ahead and give you. It's 826324. It's 826324.
826324.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Download this
Go ahead,
file.
that code and click on Start Download.
Okay.
No. The computer will ask you to run or save and cancel. You have to hit on run.
Okay, give me a second here. Doesn't seem to be launching.
Tell me what the option you have.
I downloaded the file to my downloads and I see it right here. You know, it's funny, it brought up Mozilla Firefox when I typed in iexplore. My machine I don't think has a working install of Internet Explorer.
I didn't get you, sir.
I downloaded the file and when I try to run it,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't run. Now, I do see this little thing on my screen that says Team Viewer.
So you don't have to click on the team viewer. Just tell me, apart from that box, do you have any other message? Like user control?
Nothing.
Control, okay.
Nothing.
You don't have anything on that?
I do not. But I double-clicked the little TeamViewer icon and TeamViewer actually did load up. Yeah, the technicians tried to download GoToAssist, Join.me, and the support logged me in, and none of those are running. But I did actually have TeamViewer on this machine, and it loaded up just fine.
You have the team viewer on this computer?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you know how to use it?
It says something like allow remote control, your ID, password.
Okay, just give me your ID.
Okay. 522-958-917.
That's all?
I'm sorry, what's that?
I'm saying that's all.
Yes, that's all. And there's a password here if you need it.
Wait, sir.
We're finally getting somebody in. It's funny, your last two guys didn't want to use TeamViewer.
Okay, just to go and again tell me your ID for your team viewer.
Okay, that ID is 522-958-917.
It's saying connection could not be established.
Well, I haven't given you a connection cannot be established. Interesting. Let me relaunch TeamViewer.
I didn't get you.
I'm going to relaunch TeamViewer.
Yeah, do one thing, just relaunch the team viewer again.
Okay, I have relaunched it.
Just give me a minute.
Sure.
Now go ahead and give me your new ID and password.
Okay, the The ID is, I believe, is the same as before. 522-958-917.
522-958-917.
That's correct. Yes.
So it's saying result unknown, that cannot be used. So do one thing, just be on the line, let me connect you with a remote specialist.
Okay.
Okay? Just...
Now mind you guys, this is a clean install of Vista with Internet Explorer practically corrupted and disabled. Interesting how he can't connect to that.
Thank you for staying online. This is Robin. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Well, sir, thank you for asking. Yeah, hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So first of all, sir, the window which you're using is a Windows 8 or Windows 10?
I think it's Windows Vista.
It's a Windows 8 computer. Okay. So do you have a Google Chrome browser?
A Chrome browser? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Can you please open it up?
Sure can.
Okay, then do one thing, press the window key and letter R, R as in Robert.
What's the Windows key?
Windows key, that's gonna be on your keyboard on the bottom left hand side. You will find out the control key, CTRL.
Yes.
Next to control key, there's a Windows key.
I see a big space, not a space bar, but I see a spot where a button probably would go, but I see control and a big gap, and I see the alt and then the space bar.
Okay, and next to that, what is the key?
Well, on the other side of the space bar, another alt key.
Is there any key which having a 4 flag on it?
No.
A flag flag?
On the bottom of the keyboard between control and alt on the left side I see a space, and on the right between alt and looks like a little menu selection button I see a space, a gap where there probably would be a key. I think this is an old keyboard.
Okay, no problem. Do one thing, you have to click on Windows.
Okay.
The start sign.
Okay.
Click on start, and then type in there run, R-U-N, run.
Okay.
Click on that, run.
Okay.
Now in the run box, I want you to type in there www dot
Okay.
support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T, support,
Okay.
dot me, dot M-E-Me.
Okay.
Then hit OK.
Okay.
Once you click OK, you will be having their support login rescue screen.
Okay.
And now what do you see there? Is it asking you for 6-digit code?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let me just give you the code.
Okay.
The 6-digit code is 937
Uh-huh.
755.
Okay.
Now click on start download.
Okay.
Now you will see a file downloaded.
Yes.
You have to run that file. Click on that and then run it.
Okay, I'm
Once
clicking
you run
on it.
You will be having a multiple options there, multiple notifications. You have to click on all the positive options. Just like OK, allow, yes.
I'm not
All
seeing
the positive ones.
anything. I double click the file and it just you'll see the cursor briefly change to a spinning circle, but then go right back to the regular arrow and nothing happens.
Okay.
Give me just a second here and we
Still
keep
the
trying.
same screen?
Doesn't seem to be working.
You're using right now the internet. Sorry.
Go ahead. Well, you had me open Google Chrome, but when I typed in the website, it brought up Firefox.
Okay. So right now the browser which you're using is the Firefox, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you see there on the screen right now? The same screen or is there any different screen?
The same screen. Support connection.
Same screen. Okay. Can you try to open your Google Chrome browser?
Yes, it's right there. I opened it.
Okay. Okay. You have to type the same website on the Google Chrome. www.support.me.
Okay. Yeah, another browser's not
Let me
going
give
to
you
work.
a different code this time.
Okay.
Which I have to use this time. It's 156
Okay.
814. 156 814. And then click on Start Download.
Okay.
And once you're going to click on Start Download, on the bottom left-hand side, you will be having a file with the name of Support Login Rescue.
Yes.
Screen there.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so you have to click on it.
It's doing the same thing it did with Firefox.
Press your Control key and letter J, as in John. Control and letter J.
Control and letter J.
Yeah, letter J, as in John.
Nothing.
Now you're in the download screen, right?
Yes, I'm in the download screen.
In the download, what is the name of the first file?
Support dash log me in rescue, and then below that, same but with the parentheses
Yeah,
1.
right. Left. Can you left click on it?
Yes, I am left
Sorry,
clicking.
right click on it. Right click on it.
Right click.
Right click. Now what do you see there?
I see open.
What option do you have there?
I see open, run as administrator.
Open. Click on that.
Not working.
No working. And what are the other options do you have there?
I see run as administrator, and that does not work either.
Okay, no problem. Can you try to type a different website on the
Yes, I can.
Google Chrome?
Yes, I can.
Okay, just do that. www.
Uh-huh.
Anyany
Okay.
desk desk desk.
Oh, AnyDesk?
Yeah, so it's gonna be www.anydesk.com.
Okay.
And then hit enter.
Okay.
So once
AnyDesk?
you're gonna hit enter, you will be having an AnyDesk screen there, and you're having a download option.
Okay.
You have to click on download.
Okay. And it is downloading a
So
file.
download, you will be able. You will think something,
Let me see.
right?
Looks to be the same thing as the rest of them.
Can you double click on it?
I am double clicking.
Anydesk.exe, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Double click on it.
Yep, it's not doing anything. Now, I have noticed that when I try to launch Internet Explorer, it brings up Firefox. And I didn't know if the lack of a working Internet Explorer had anything to do with it. The last guy tried TeamViewer, but he was unable to connect for some odd reason.
Yeah, right. So that's already in there, right? In the computer, the TeamViewer.
Yes, it's already on the computer.
You downloaded that.
Yes, and yeah, this installed, but the guy was not able to connect.
Okay. And it's not letting you to install any software, right? Your computer is not letting you to install this software, the AnyDesk software. So do one thing.
Okay.
Press the window key. Sorry. Click on Windows sign.
Uh-huh.
Click on Start.
Yes.
And then type in the run. Type in the run.
Okay. Yes.
S as in Sam.
Yes.
T as in Charlie.
Yes.
O as in Oscar.
Yes.
N as in Nancy.
Yes.
I as in Indiana.
Uh-huh.
So it's N as in Nancy, and then it's F as in France. So.
Okay.
And then I as in Indiana.
Yes.
And then G as in Grant. So it's gonna be MS config, right?
Yes, msconfig. msconfig.
Yeah. Now click on MS config. Click on OK.
Okay. And it brought up system configuration.
Yeah, right. Now you will see on the top there's the boot option as well. A boot option. Can you see the boot option there?
Yes.
Click on boot.
Okay.
Now on the bottom there's a save boot option.
Okay.
Save boot. Check on that, and the bottom in the save room there's a networking option as well. Click on networking.
Okay.
You have to select networking with save boot. Okay, save boot with networking.
Okay.
Both of the options are checked right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then hit on apply,
Okay.
and then click on OK.
Okay.
Now what do you see there?
It's asking to restart the
Asking you for
computer.
Restart. Okay.
Restart the computer.
Yeah, restart the computer, right?
Okay.
Restart it.
All right, it's restarting. It'll be just a moment, okay? Okay, mute his mic. Again, we know what the problem really is. When you don't have a working iExplore there, a lot of these applications will not work. I'm glad I'm wasting their time. What is this? This is person 4 now? Yes, I'm still here. Just let you know.
Okay. Just let me know.
Okay. And it's sad to hear all these other people when they're getting scammed. I'm glad I'm wasting their time. While he thinks he's going to be able to scam me, he's unable to actually scam people who would fall for his pranks. And at this point, I'm down going to be able to get somebody into the computer, but this video by itself is just freaking hilarious. Okay, Windows is loading up. Let's give it a moment.
Okay.
Just to look back with the first guy I spoke with, he sounded like he was an American. And I thought it was freaking hilarious about his comment about Staples, saying Microsoft certified technicians work there. I've worked at Staples, and I know exactly what the requirements are. You do not have to have a Microsoft certification to work there. Trust me. Okay, it looks like it's about loaded up. Let's give it a second here.
Okay.
I think it is a pretty old computer.
Yeah. How old is this?
Well, I think it's about, what, 8 years old?
8 years old. Okay.
I notice everything on my screen looks really big now.
Okay. You will be having, the safe mode written over there.
Yep, I see safe mode.
So do one thing, press click on Windows sign, click on
It's
start.
still loading up. Gotta give it a second. Okay, start.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Do one thing, directly you have to try to open up your Google Chrome.
Okay, let me close this help and support thing off my screen.
Yeah, just close that down.
Okay.
It, and then open your Google Chrome.
Okay, it's Google Chrome is open.
Okay, now you have have to type www.anydesk.com, the same website.
Okay.
And then you have to download the software once again.
Okay.
Now try to run the software this time.
Nothing.
Any different screen there or it's doing the same?
It's doing the same thing. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. If I click Internet Explorer, it pulls up Mozilla Firefox.
No, try to opening a Chrome browser, sir.
Chrome is open. Chrome is open.
Not the Chrome is open.
Yes.
Okay. Can you type in there in the Chrome, type in there www.support.me.
Yes. Okay. And it brings up this log me in thing.
Yeah, log me in 123.com, right?
And it's asking for a code.
Yeah, let me give you the code.
Okay.
Code is 388
Uh-huh.
731. 388 731.
731.
Alright. Click on start download.
Okay, it's downloading a file.
Yeah, right. Now double click on it.
Okay, just a second.
Double click on it.
It's not working.
It's not working.
No. But let me see.
Having the same screen there, right?
Yes, it's in safe mode this time, and it's not loading.
It's not loading. Okay.
But TeamViewer loads
Wait.
up.
But, yeah, TeamViewer it's already installed in there, but it's not working right now.
Okay.
So click on start.
Okay.
And then type in there, right?
Okay.
Open up your run box, and in the run box, I want you to type in there H.
Okay.
H is in Harry. Again H. H is in Harry.
Yeah.
And then space, and then again H. H is in Harry. So there's going to be 3 H's.
Okay.
After 2 H's, there's a single space, and then H. Hit enter.
Okay.
Click OK.
Okay.
Now you will be having HTML help screen, right?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah. Yeah. On the HTML help on the top right hand side of this window, you will be having a yellow question mark sign. Can you see that yellow question mark?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, click on that one.
Uh-huh.
Now, once you click on that, you will be having several options there. You have to click on second last option which says jump to URL.
Okay, I clicked on that.
Yeah. Now in the box, you have to type in there www.support.me, the same website. And then hit OK.
Okay. And it brought up the same thing as Chrome.
Sorry?
It brought up the same thing as Google Chrome.
Yeah, it's asking you for 6-digit code, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me give you the code. 431
Okay.
323.
431323.
Right. Now click on start download. And try to run this file in this HTML page.
Okay. So I click run, and it says Windows has found a problem with this file. Support logmeinrescue.exe, publisher unknown publisher. It says this file was blocked.
On this screen, sir, on the top there's a red X there.
Yes.
Red X. Click on that. Click on the red X.
The red X.
Yeah, click on the red X. On the small window, on the top of the small window, there's a red X.
Okay.
You have to click click on that.
It closed out the run box.
Now what do you see there? Click on run.
Okay, I'll click on run.
Mm-hmm.
It says Windows has found a problem with this file.
The same screen. Click on the red X once again.
I don't. Okay.
The red X until it goes away. Yes.
It just closes out the it's actually a gray X.
Okay, no problem. Just click on that. Keep tapping that gray X.
And it closes out the window.
Mm-hmm. Now what do you see there?
It looks like it's a big. It looks like it's it looks like Windows is blocking my program from running.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Give me a.
What
Let me,
exactly you see there? Mm-hmm.
let me take a look at something here.
Okay.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Nope.
So what exactly you see there in the screen?
It just. I see when I click on start download. And I click on run.
Mm-hmm.
I see a pop-up that says. It says Microsoft HTML help executable security warning. Windows has found a problem with this file. And there's an OK option. If I click OK, it just closes out, and if I click the close button, it just closes out.
Don't click on OK. Don't click on OK, so you have to close this thing. So you have to click on X on the top right hand side.
Okay, it just closes out the window, but nothing else happens.
Okay. So do one thing, sir.
Okay.
Click on the yellow question mark once again.
Okay, give me just a second.
Select the second last option. Take your time.
Okay, I right-clicked on the question mark.
Now click on jump to URL option.
Okay.
And this time type in there www.anydesk.com.
And I get a message that says an error has occurred in the script on this page.
Try to close this by clicking on the cross sign.
It just keeps popping back up. It says Internet Explorer script error. Okay, it finally loaded.
Tapping. And then run that.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay, now I see an option that says order now.
Is there any option download?
No.
Yeah. Do you have download option there?
No, I don't see it.
Okay.
Okay, give me just 1 second here, okay?
Okay.
This might take a couple minutes or so.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to restore the IE files and see if that makes a difference or not. Okay everybody, I just finished reinstalling Windows Vista on this virtual machine, and like I was to try to load that one of those programs, for example, simply just does not work. My assumption now is just that they're not compatible with Windows Vista. But nonetheless, it was very, very, very entertaining wasting these guys' time. You know, when they could be scamming people, they were having to deal with me. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a clone of my Windows 7 virtual machine and do a similar trick with the Firefox browser. Just, you know, we'll make Internet Explorer. You know, basically when they try to launch iexplore, it opens Firefox instead. So that'll be pretty interesting. I'll have that done. I'll have a new video hopefully pretty soon. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I think it's very entertaining, although a bit lengthy. And thanks for watching.